Welcome back everyone to another workout to perspire with me. It's the month of January and we all know that in the month of January a lot of us decide to go and hit the gym again. Start our year where the body feels good. Or in that case, that means where the gym gives you pain. You know, pain is good, yeah. A lot of yous that want to start weightlifting will kind of find the gym intimidating. And don't get me wrong, I know how you feel because I felt like that too before. Why scary? All these things run through your head. It's like, where do I go in the gym? How do I use this? What is this machine? Whoa, you're big. What I suggest is that you block all those things from your mind and concentrate, go into the gym and just think about yourself. If you are uncomfortable in the big boy weight section, then you take yourself out from there and get yourself in a comfortable space where you can just do your thing, you know, do your thing. This is why I'm going to create these simple workouts for you that you can work all of your body, but all in one place. First of all, we are going to be working our shoulders today. Shoulders, boulders, that's what I say. I don't have much. Yes. These are a very important workout to really define that shoulder. You know? Lack in the upper body area because that's just my genetics, you know, my upper body muscles are not pretty dominant at all, but my lower legs are amazing, you know. I dedicated this workout to just shoulders and in an area where we are away from all the heavy lifters, away from the grunters and away from anyone that can intimidate you, just you in your corner. If you're not ready for the big boy weights, then we'll stay here, you know. All you need in this workout is a small area with a cable machine and maybe some little dumbbell weights and you're on your way to getting fit. Shoulder day. And I want to keep it quick, so I'm going to be showing you a superset circuit that I do for my shoulders, and I find it quite effective, you know, for those days where I just want to get going and then just come back in one piece. I start with a clementine and then an Actimel as well, but it's good for you, it's good for my digestion, and I like to start off my day with my digestion healthily, actively moving. We are going to be doing some quick stretches to loosen up those muscles so that we can engage easier throughout the workouts and also without that tightness within the joints. So we're going to be doing some cable front pulls today, using a medium to heavy weight, keeping a good distance so the cable is tight and not hanging, pulling up with the elbows, and the only movement should be within your shoulders. Don't be using your traps. So today we're going to be doing all drop sets within every single exercise. So this is where we drop the weight to be able to do 20 to 30 reps. So this could be dropping 1 bar or 2 bars. So remember to keep that core tight and keep your posture within all these drop sets. Then we're going to be working ourselves into the cable face pulls. Moving that cable up the bar using our rear delts. So we're going to be pulling our elbows into our shoulders, elbows same height as the shoulders, and squeezing at the end. Okay, so you can stand straight, you can tilt yourself, it's whatever posture you think suits yourself. So remember, releasing slow, control that release so that we get that mind-muscle connection. It's all about that mind-muscle connection. Side lateral raises. Because the cable has resistance and sometimes might be a little bit too heavy, we can work with the dumbbell, okay? Depends on what you can do. So here I've worked with the dumbbell and also the cable, okay? So remember, the upwards movements with their elbow, with like a flapping movement. Wrist straight, slow, controlled, and then drop set it with the lowest weight on your cable machine, just so that you can get that difference and you get that resistance. Okay, then we're going to move on to the back pulls, using the ball here to grip, but you can also use the handle, it's your choice. Okay, so adjust the cable to shoulder height, elbow shoulder height, and pulling back. Arms slightly bent in the position, but it does not move through the movement. It's all in the shoulder. So now we're going to move on to some booty gains. There's always time for booty gains. So first we're going to do supersets. So supersets are straight after the other, no rest in between. We're going to do donkey kicks with that little hoof cable that we have, pushing with the heels and kicking it up. Supersetting with side hip abductors, okay? We're going to really feel it in the side glute. This is where you're going to get wider hips, good looking bootylicious hips. So within this whole workout, we're going to be doing drop sets and supersets, just so that we get the heart rate up. Sometimes whenever we do work the upper body, it is harder to get your heart pumping. So if you really choose to want to get that heart rate going and get that fat burning, why don't you just add on a HIIT on the treadmill right after this workout? I was going to do this, but then also obviously my little injury was kicking in and it wasn't allowing me to. So give it a go, try it. Talk to you later, guys. I quite like to eat protein after my workouts. A lot of people put carbs in. I do that too. But today I just feel like I'm craving chicken. Get my fingers dirty. So I shall be having a rotisserie chicken that I just bought. Yes, yes. From what I remember from my counting macros days, I think this chicken, for half of it, it's like, yeah, 25 grams of fat and like 50 protein or something like that. So that's just me kind of guessing at the moment. But I'm intuitively eating. I do have a set of macros. I don't exactly hit them precisely, but I will follow them from a diet point of view. Start off bringing your calories down first before you incorporate any cardio. But for me, stick to the same macros and just increase my cardio. Yeah, that's just how I'm gonna do it this time, because I love food and I'm not gonna deny that. I just don't wanna take food away from my routine, you know? So this is like my second meal of the day, but it's technically my dinner because I still need to fit all my carbs in later on. Some mashed potato, a rump steak, some onions and mushrooms, and then also some mustard. And then we have some Schlur Light to just help me fill my carbs up a little bit. Trying to fill your carbs up with sugars sometimes. I don't recommend all the time. It's not good for you. We go to the gym to keep healthy and we want to keep healthy in the inside too, so we don't want to put too much junk, but it's okay on the occasional time because we want to find that balance. Indulge a little sometimes. You can't always eat healthy. It's a lifestyle. You gotta keep everything balanced. This meal would be around about 35 protein, 45 carbs, maybe 20 fat. I always go for the rump steak because it's the least amount of fat, it's the most leanest out of all the steaks. I made this quick and easy because Gavin's not here today, and whenever I've had a full day of work and cleaning the house, I just want to keep food simple and something that I like as well, instead of just filling my stomach with food. I love food and I get a lot of cravings, so I eat what I want. A little update on my body. I have lost around about 5 pounds already within the 4 weeks, and I can say it's working for me. You know, this challenge is working for my body and I love it. I love it. If you want to stay tuned with me to see what the end result is and what I do to get this body, then stay tuned, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button, you know, for that next video, because the next video is a doozy, because I'm going to show you all the glorious things that I eat in a day, that I indulged in, the crazy workout that I do the next day. I am just going to be working hard at the gym. I would rather eat more and just work harder. Until then, don't forget to perspire so that we can inspire in order to aim higher. So I'll see you then. Bye!